Good morning. We are Kim and Rusty Snell from Toledo, Ohio, and we are here today to talk to you and read Matthew 5, 21 through 24. Go ahead and take it away, Kim.
You've heard that it was said to the people long ago, "You shall not murder," and anyone who murders will be subject to judgment. But I tell you that anyone who is angry with a brother or sister will be subject to judgment. Again, anyone who says to a brother or sister, "Raka," is answerable to the court, and anyone who says, "You fool," will be in danger of the fire of hell. Therefore, if you are offering your gift at the altar and there remember that your brother or sister has something against you, leave your gift there in front of the altar. First go and be reconciled to them, then come and offer your gift. So Rusty and I went to a car show in Detroit last weekend called the Adorama. It was full of hot rods and muscle cars. And to be honest with you, it's totally not my thing, but it was still pretty amazing to be there because these cars were beautiful. They were gorgeous. They looked like jewelry, honestly. And as you walked up to each car, they had their hoods up so that people could see what was underneath the hood. Because in reality, it didn't really matter how beautiful the cars were, because if there was a lawnmower engine inside of that car, nobody really cared how gorgeous that car looked. And I think it's the same for you and me. And it's the same thing Jesus challenged the Pharisees about. We're so concerned with our outward appearance that we neglect what's on the inside of our heart.
Right. And just like Jesus talking to the Pharisees back then, he's talking to you and me today. The Pharisees were so proud, I haven't murdered anybody, like the Romans over here have. And Jesus is saying, that's really awesome. I'm proud of you, but I want to talk about your anger, because your anger is where you start holding yourself up and elevating yourself above others. And when you say Raka, you're saying you are nothing to me. And you fool means you are an idiot. I am so much smarter than you. That's what I want to talk about. That's what's under your hood that nobody sees, but God sees. And for you and me, it's the same today. When we slander somebody, we might not say it outside. We might not let others hear that, but inside of our hearts, we're belittling people, we're insulting people, we're doing things that elevate ourselves above others, especially when we're right and they're wrong. That makes us especially angry and crazy. And Jesus is saying, I want to talk about that, because the difference between murder and that is nothing, because God sees that and he wants to work on your heart. There's something under your hood that we need to talk about.
So we just want to leave you with a concluding thought. Think of someone that you have a relationship with that has been fractured. And really, we want you to lower yourselves, go to that person, be humble like Jesus is humble, and forgive them and be reconciled with them.
Amen.